Let's turn to India now. A heat wave which has gripped the country for the past weeks is continuing, with warnings that this will get worse. The mercury in the capital, Delhi, is expected to cross 44 degrees Celsius. While heat waves are common in India, especially in May and June, high temperatures began as early as March this year. Our correspondent Vineet Hari is in Delhi.
It is 42 degrees centigrade here in Delhi, and as I stand here, I can feel the heat on my skin. March was the hottest month ever, and April was never this hot. And the worry here in India is that we have May and June coming up, which is a summer season here in India. An official I spoke to said that this is an extreme situation, and they're comparing the data with the situation back in 2010, when he said similar situation prevailed. What officials are saying is that over the next 5 days, the heat wave condition will prevail in northwest and in central India, and over the next 3 days in East India. And what that means is that the temperature would be somewhere around 43 to 45 degrees centigrade in parts of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal, and 40 to 43 degrees Celsius in Delhi and surrounding areas. This official I spoke to said that the reason behind this is that it hasn't rained over the past 2 months, and there's a long period of dry spell, and the moisture that traveled from Arabian Sea and that cooled things off earlier, that hasn't happened this year. As far as the impact is concerned, we have had reports of power consumption going up. We've had reports of power cuts in states like Maharashtra, where the power consumption has gone up, and we have had reports of a coal shortage as well. In Odisha, which is in eastern India, that's a state, we have had reports of universities and colleges shutting down because of the heat wave. Yesterday in Delhi, there was a landfill site / garbage dump, as it's called in India, on fire. Fire tenders were rushed in. The situation is under control. And there was another landfill site in Chennai, which is a city down south in India, another landfill site on fire. So there was not just this worry about the heat wave, but also of pollution, which could affect people living in surrounding areas.